Inspector Morse will continue in a moment here on A&E.
If the sun comes up and goes down by itself, why shouldn't a shade? Introducing Duette with PowerRise, the shade that goes up and down at the touch of a button. Now the beauty of Duette has been raised to an even higher level with the addition of PowerRise, creating the world's first affordable battery-powered honeycomb shade. Duette with PowerRise. It moves, you don't. For a free brochure, call 1-800-HUNTER-D.
Video games don't just blast through your batteries.
More batteries!
They blast through your money. That's why you should arm yours with new Rayovac Maximum Alkaline. They pack the same long-lasting power, but cost less, so you can buy more games.
How about a little one-on-one?
Uh-oh.
Get the Maximum. New Rayovac Maximum.
In the beginning, before co-payments and HMOs ruled the earth, there were herbs, and the people sang their praises. Herbs like ginkgo biloba and golden seal, St. John's wort, ginseng, and one called echinacea. Hundreds of the finest herbs tested for purity and potency can still be found at over 3,000 General Nutrition Centers, a place where knowledge and information help the people live happily ever after. GNC. Live well.
First, he committed murder.
This is gunshots. I dropped to the floor. The shooting kept going on for I don't know how long. Then there was silence.
Then he committed judicial suicide.
What do you do with a defendant who's so crazy that he insists he's sane?
He defended himself.
As witnesses in the trial, it was our opportunity to shoot back.
Murder on the Rails. Chaos in the court. On American Justice. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
By the end of the week, 7 more lives will be saved. By the end of the day, 16 people who couldn't walk will. By the end of the hour, these special filters will help make 25,000 more gallons of water ready for drinking. And by the end of this message, 1 more premature baby will be protected. All of which is made possible with the help of a material we call plastic.
Beyond the horizon and across the sea, there lives a beautiful princess. When evening nears, she dresses in silver and shimmering light and dances with the rising tide until the stars applaud. She'll touch your heart. Princess, let her take you away.
We now continue with Inspector Morse. Inspector Morse will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Why do Hershey's Kisses have little flags on top? It makes them more charming. Little Hershey's Kisses, big chocolate taste.
Ooh, look at me in software that shines. Plungers in lace, silver tinsel, gold trimmings, gleaming hardware around my face. You'll be the first place I'd always try. You still look new every single time. See the softer side of
It's your night to cook.
Steak, chicken.
We had chicken last night.
Hey, how'd you... Looking for something to make your everyday meals a little more special? Try Orite on twice-baked potatoes.
Sherry's Jubilee? We had that last night.
Yeah, it was amazing. Whole different world.
You were a volunteer?
Yeah. I saw a world that wasn't so fortunate. They needed help. In business, I see a world full of opportunity. Sounds like how you don't do more. To help me take advantage of those opportunities, I invest in international funds with Rowe Price. I chose them because they work with analysts all over the world. See, I know what a difference being there can actually make.
Rowe Price.
helping people invest with confidence for over 50 years.
Hi, I'm Kenny Loggins. Join me for an unimaginable evening, live by request, November 12th on A&E.
There's no stopping the action. There's no stopping the fun. There's no stopping the clock. What can you cook in 20 minutes?
The world's great chefs take up the challenge on Ready, Set, Cook with its host, Sissy Biggers. It's our surefire recipe for fun. Ready, Set, Cook.
Primestar is pleased to offer Hollywood Hits, our new premium movie package. That's 12 channels of premium movie programming offering an even better value. Look at what's playing on multi-channel HBO this month. Hit movies, award-winning originals, and World Championship boxing. We've added 3 new channels to your Hollywood Hits package. HBO Family, Showtime 3, and Stars 2. That's 12 channels of premium movie programming offering an even better value.
We now continue with Inspector Morse. Inspector Morse will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Brooks Brothers' latest eyewear. Tailored in about an hour. At LensCrafters, the Brooks Brothers event. On now at LensCrafters.
Sun-Maid Raisins. Never slow down.
Ever since I can remember, Jake did things his own way.
Nobody believed him when he said he was going to surf the mountain.
Snowboarding will never be as popular as skiing.
Yeah. Why do I use a car? I spent my whole life doing things my own way. American Express never questioned it.
Provocative, intelligent, exciting. Hunter Douglas, the leader in window fashions. Radiant, innovative, extraordinary. Hunter Douglas is all these. It alone can dramatically change the feeling of a room and its inhabitants. Call 1-800-HUNTER-D for a free brochure that will show you how Hunter Douglas can change the way you see your world. Hunter Douglas, changing the world, one window at a time.
He went before Congress and he lied.
He was called the most hated man in America.
A junior Marine in the National Security Council. I mean, how did this happen?
Named as the culprit in the Iran-Contra scandal.
They expected me to just kind of lay down and cry.
Yet 5 days later, most considered him a national hero.
He's tough. He's got true grit.
Oliver North on an all-new Biography. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Far to the north of where you and I dwell, there lives a beautiful princess in a mystical kingdom. For a long time now, she's been the keeper of Alaska's many secrets. Come, and she'll whisper them to you. Princess, let her take you away.
Don't wait for a special occasion to make a meal that's special. With Bertolli, you can make your everyday dishes extra delicious. To see for yourself how Bertolli can bring your everyday cooking, sautéing, and baking to life, look for our recipe book offer in leading magazines. So, every day, if you want it to be better, it better be Bertolli.
And now the conclusion of Inspector Morse. The A&E Mystery Movie, brought to you in part by Lubriderm.
What exactly is clean moisture?
Well, it's what you'll find in Lubriderm. And it's best defined by a feeling. A feeling that's almost invisible on your skin. One that feels distinctly less greasy, even though it's working every bit as hard as always. So it's recommended by dermatologists, even more than before. Clean feeling Lubriderm. See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
A sumptuous heart of hazelnut and a light, crispy wafer covered in milk chocolate and toasted nuts. Rocher, unwrap a little luxury.
Ah, what a day. Whole family went down to the lake, including the dog. Seems like just a few weeks ago, she was too stiff to get up, much less run around. But then our veterinarian told us about Rimadyl, a breakthrough product that could help her arthritis pain. Help? She's like her old self again. Isn't that right, lady?
As with other pain relievers in this class, digestive and liver side effects may occur.
Tomorrow on A&E.